Hey Soul Fam, I'm going to share with you a life hack of self-hypnosis. So this is very accessible. This is a therapeutic tool that anyone can use. It's very quick and easy, and you can just do it on yourself anytime. I go into times where I'm just working in my garden and I'll be doing this practice with myself, or before I go to bed, or anytime, okay? So if you're in situation A and you believe that you want to be in situation B, but you're not sure how to get there, you begin by asking yourself. So I work a lot with people on how to exit the matrix and how to embody heaven on earth. So let's just work with some of those themes, right? So you could begin by asking yourself, what would it be like if I woke up every morning and I was stoked to go to work? What would it be like if I only had to work 10 or 20 hours a week doing what I absolutely love, and I was more than well enough compensated for it? What would it be like if I ate only healthy, delicious, local foods, right? So you can ask yourself anything like, what would it be like to meet the love of my life? What would it be like to have a stable life partner? What would it be like to have my perfect body? What would it be like to, right? And so what this does is it actually turns you into a vibrational match for the solution. By opening yourself up to the curiosity, you put yourself in a receptive state. So even if you don't know the exact way, so the thing is, as humans, we're very limited in what we can see. We can only see like as far as we can see. But we're connected to the entire universe, and the entire universe is listening, and it's orchestrating beautiful synchronicities for us all the time, beyond what we could imagine. So when we tap into that field, then it connects us to all the endless possibilities of what's there for us. And it can orchestrate very complex synchronicities on our behalf. So all we have to do is become receptive. And the answer a lot of time comes in ways that you didn't think of, ways that you hadn't thought of before, because if you would have already done it. So just stay really curious and really open. And then you don't have to even really worry about the answer to these questions. The answers will come. The answers will make themselves apparent. And the thing, like I was saying, is that there's really so many infinite possibilities. So you're really just connecting yourself to the field of infinite possibilities when you do this. So yeah, to begin, just start by saying, what would it be like if, whatever you want, fill in the blank, right? And if you want to get more advanced with it, you can actually ask any kind of open-ended question. So you can take it up a notch by saying, what kind of question do I need to ask to make myself compatible with working 10 hours a week, or something like that? Like, what kind of question do I need to ask to align myself with delighting in eating healthy? What kinds of questions do I need to ask myself to align with syncing up with a community of reflections that will bring out the best in me? So this self-hypnosis activity is very accessible to everyone. It's free. It's something you can do. It doesn't take a lot of time, doesn't take a lot of effort. And something I really want to emphasize is you don't have to worry about coming up with the answers. Just by staying in the wondering, you're making yourself receptive to the answers coming to you. And you definitely don't want to get in your head about it. So just keep it fun and playful, and the sky is the limit, really. Like, you can come up with any creative answer. We're redreaming the dream. We're recreating reality. And when I work with people on dream work, if you have a nightmare or something, your ability to resolve that is really truly only limited to your own imagination. So it's okay to go for really big things. It's okay. Um, you can be as wild and as crazy and creative as you want to. Be curious, be playful, and don't get too caught up on mentally coming up with an answer. Just stay curious and let the answers come from the infinite creative forces of reality that are always conspiring in your favor and wanting to support you in creating and embodying heaven on earth in your own life as an embodied example of what is possible on earth. And the more of us that continue to dream this dream with our hearts, the more of us that enter into this crystalline grid of Christ consciousness, where we're really dreaming one shared collective dream with our hearts that benefits everybody in the win-win-win. So happy dreaming, and if you need support in this or in any of your processes, feel free to reach out to me at lovelikeanocean.com.